I want to share with you quickly few steps to be wealthy. And if you try this few steps, I'm telling you, must be wealthy. Many people believe that there is a shortcut to prosperity or to wealth. There's no shortcut. If you get money or wealth through shortcut, there is tendency that you will end shortly and it will fizzle out. Now, this few step, stop begging. Stop what? Begging. If you want to be wealthy, look for service to render. If there is a service that you are rendering, people will beg you with their money. That is number one. Number two is either you are producing a product or you are selling a product. A lot of e-commerce, a lot of persons they are making billions of naira via product they are selling. The question you must ask yourself, which service are you rendering to the society? Or what product are you selling? You must look for a product or look for service to render. Now, let me give you an example. People like the Makpororo, AY. These persons, they get paid by making you and I laugh. That's all. There are some persons who are into marriage counseling. Just to educate you on how to live your marriage, they get paid. There are people who are into business coaching. There are business coaching I will do with people, I'll get paid heavily. But this, I'm going to give you this few steps for free. If you need more details, you can then meet me and let's meet one-on-one on class. Now, the service you render and the product you sell, it will bring wealth to you. Number three, how to be wealthy. You have a poor mindset. You must eradicate that poor mindset. A lot of people believe that when you are wealthy, you are driving big cars, either they call you 419, they call you criminal, they call you all sort of names. So basically you have this belief about prosperity. That no, prosperity is not for Christians, prosperity is not for, all sort of things they begin to say. So if you have a poor mindset, you can never be rich. You must first work on your mind, develop yourself, behave like who you want to be. Yes. So your poor mindset can make you poor if you have a poor mindset. Then, number 4, you save to buy liability. A lot of persons save to buy liability. So if you want to be rich, you don't save to buy liability, you save to buy asset. The liability you are buying today, you keep spending to keep the liability alive. Let me give you an example. You are buying a Brazilian hair. You also show to your friends around you, your people around you, hey, I have 6 inches, I have 13 inches, I have 14 inches. The question I will ask you today, what is the second-hand value of that Brazilian hair? Should in case you want to sell it tomorrow and make money and take care of some bees, will you have a buyer for that quickly? And a lot of persons, they are buying sophisticated car every day. They don't have business that is running for them. They have business ideas. Numerous ideas with them. But you know what? They fail to finance that idea, but rather they'll keep spending money on liabilities. One of the biggest liabilities that people spend money on these days, unnecessary outing, unnecessary clubbing. Yes. And some of them will even go far, gather money, save money, and buy a big car. For you to be driving Venza, GLK, when you don't have a business that is running consistently, that will keep feeding you or keep giving you return, go and buy Corolla. Nobody cares about what you are driving right now. You must build your wealth. Then the next one you're going to talk about here today, why some persons are poor. Some persons save for liability, why some does not have a saving culture at all. They don't have saving culture at all. So if you want to be rich, you must have a saving culture. Now, I will tell you this, I think I'll tell you time without number. Any money that enters your hand, it is not your money. Please take note of that. Then number 2, no money is ever enough. If you have 50,000 naira today, you have about 70,000 naira needs that will take that 50,000 from you. But let me tell you the secret, you keep it for yourself. Any money that enters your hand, take 20%. Keep it somewhere for the future. Then live your life with the remaining 80%. And remember, don't save for liability. You must save for a specific goal. You are not too small to own a company. You are not too big to own a company. The Bible says a good man will leave inheritance for his children's children. So you must develop a saving culture. The next thing that makes people poor, when you keep poor friends as your closest friends, as your closest party, all your friends, all your guys, they are all poor. And you are keeping, I didn't say you shouldn't go close to the poor. Yeah, you have to. But when all your friends are poor, they will advise you based on their understanding. And they will limit you big time. Years ago, somebody said he was working with a company and he want to start up a firm. The friends laughing. They said, no, don't do that. You have to take it cool, blah, 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 because that is who they are. But if you are having a friends who are business owner, or companies owner, and you are still starting in and say, hey, bro, come on, they'll pull you out. Yeah, so you keep rich men around you, not just the poor. Now, I'll give you this for free. If you want to be wealthy, have 3 sets of people around you. The poor, the middle class, and the rich. Now look at what it is. The poor, you look at them to change your story. The middle class, when I say look at them, because you look at the way they are living, the way they are saying, no, I don't want to be like this. Then the middle class is the next ladder that you aim to let me be at this middle level. Then the richer one, which is the high peak, you are looking up onto them. So when you need the poor, you will have the poor around you. When you need the middle, you have the middle class around you. When you need the rich, you have the rich around you. Let me tell you this. Out of the friends you have in your friend list, if there's no millionaire among the friend list, start looking for them now. And you know how to get a millionaire in your friend list? The service you are rendering or the product you are selling. Then, another thing that makes people poor, you don't take calculated risk. I use the word calculated risk. Every rich man and rich woman you see on earth, they have taken 1 or 2, 3 calculated risk. Most time, the risk will fail them, but they keep on going. That is it. So if you want to be wealthy, you must be ready to take some calculated risk that will change your life for good. The next point is you must be hardworking. You must be hardworking. Many poor prefer to beg than to work. The money you are begging, how far will it take you? You must be hardworking. All the prominent men you can see on earth, they are hardworking. Look at them. Just look at their lifestyle. Look at their profile. They are hardworking. So you too must be hardworking. See a man diligent in his duty. He said, we say we're kings and queens. People dance to make money. So the next point I'm going to give you as I close this session, look for ideas from men. What people are doing and they are succeeding with it, you too, you could venture into it. Now let me give an example. I've seen somebody who read Bible on YouTube and get money. Just open a verse. Today we are reading John 5 verse 8. We just read. That's all. He's not a pastor. And he put on YouTube. He's making good money. There are people, there are people who get paid or richer by just dancing. And you know how to dance. So you must learn how to fine-tune your gifting, how to sell your gifting. I don't give counsel for free. No, you will pay me. So I'm giving you this as a bonus or free, rather, because you're going to watch it for free. But let me tell you one thing. Learn to fine-tune your gift. Some of you know how to crack joke. Start cracking jokes. Some of you know how to create content. Start creating content. Some of you know how to sing. Start singing. If it's the product you are selling or the service you are rendering that will make men beg you with your money. Today, I like using Akporo as a case study because he's one of my greatest guy. Akporo will be invited to a big stadium, a big firm, a big organization to anchor, why? Because he's a comedian. He don't need to beg rich man to be his friend. Rich man will call Akporo, come and anchor my occasion. He will call AY, come and anchor my occasion. He will call Agoda, come and anchor my occasion. You know why? Because they've created a name. So there must be consistency in what you are doing. Don't give up until you make it. So I want to beg you. Becoming wealthy is easy if you understand these few principles I have showed you. Lastly, this is a secret. Don't tell anybody I tell you this. Never you leverage on one source of income. Never you rely on one source of income. Whoever is advising you to take it low, look at their life. Is this the kind of persons you want to be? If they are not, don't take such advice. You don't take advice from any other persons. Imagine somebody who is begging to eat is telling you that you are too working, you are too hard working, you are laboring yourself too much, and you know you are getting money from that laboring. I know he's there to take it cool. He's looking for what to eat. I don't take that now. So never you rely on one source of income. It's bad. It will make you get poorer. Yes, but don't tell anybody I tell you this. I'm a business coach. I'm going to be teaching you stage after stage things you must do to leave poverty. Poverty is a sin and it's dangerous to health. Please help me share this video. Help me share it. Share it. Please do me a favor to share this video. Because if it's not a blessing to you, it could be a blessing to somebody else. Thank you. Bye-bye.